Check! Brutus fighting with every last fiber of his being. 10 seconds. Check! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 1 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament between he and Brutus. He will be playing with the black pieces in this game, as Brutus will be playing with the white pieces in this game. And Brutus representing the United States of America flag, and he representing the North Korean flag. Very interesting that they have allowed chess to be played. And ladies and gentlemen, you are probably wondering why exactly he is waiting to play his next move. It is because whenever there is a significant ELO difference, so in this case we are going off of rapid. I know they look very similar right now, but bear with me. When there is a big difference in ELO, we require our higher ELO players to grant the lower ELO players a time odds. This makes things a little bit more fair for all parties involved and more entertaining cinema for everybody tuned in. He will be waiting until there are 2 minutes on his clock. And guys, if you want to join our Full Strive Chess tournaments, all you got to do is join our Discord server. We host tournaments twice a week, and they are so freaking fun. You can get a cash prize for winning the tournament, and you can also get a cash prize for literally just being present in the stream. As we now tick down to 3, 2, 1, and he is going to begin the play, playing d6, a Sicilian defense of sorts. Now the pawn is going to be pushed here to c3, played by Brutus, and now he is looking to fianchetto to the bishop. We see a quick exchange of the pieces. Now the bishop is going to come down here. The knight is covering, and the queen is covering. Now the knight's going to develop here. Knight c3 is on the board. He bringing the knight up here. Bishop now jumps in here. Brutus is going to be looking to castle here, as well as he in a mere matter of moments. Oh, and we got absolute cinema cooking today. Pawn's going to push here. Whenever you have timeouts, you must continue to always put as much pressure on your opponent's clock as you possibly can. Now, on the opposite, the flip side, the other player is looking to create as much chaos and havoc as possible to force you to have to put a lot of thought into your moves. As now the knight jumps in here for he. Good development here. Brutus castled on the previous move. We're on move 10, ladies and gentlemen. Both structures are looking very, very solid to start this game off. Brutus flashes to bring the queen up here to d2. And now he pushes the pawn. And ladies and gentlemen, this is 3+2 blitz. You get 2 seconds of bonus time every single move. Oh my. And Brutus now brings the bishop in here. He used a little bit of time on that move as his timeouts continue to tick down by the mere second. You probably have to bring the bishop all the way back here. No, he brings the bishop back here. The knight is still covering the pawn, so this pawn is not fumbled yet. Now the pawn's going to push again, and now he is bringing fire and rain into Brutus's position. b4 is on the board. What do you do here? Oh, he takes the bishop, and he takes right back. Do you take with the queen, or do you take with the pawn? Oh, decisions. The pawn's going to take. King's going to take right back. It's still even Steven, ladies and gentlemen, but Brutus's time odds have... Wait. No, it is not even. Wait! He is winning! When did that happen? I need to fix my sunglasses. What the frick? Why do I keep missing all the advantages? And he has a 3-point material advantage now. Queen slides over. He just absolute bread and butter. Bishop e7 is played. The threat is looming. Checkmate is loading. Unless Brutus can spot. You can also maybe bring the bishop down here. I don't think you really want to do that, though. It looks kind of stupid. He pushes the pawn forward. Oh my god, and Brutus can't believe he has done it. He has completely squandered the position on all fronts. The rook and the queen are covering. Oh, not okay. And now the knight jumps over here. Oh my word, and now the knight's going to be looking to jump in here. Oh, good god. A masterful performance. Queen slides back here. Rook now jumps over here. Oh, tricky. Queen now slides over here. The queen is absolutely boogieing on the 7th rank for black. Bishop takes. Check is granted. Is he gonna blunder this? Oh, what to do? What to do in tough times? Rook e3. Queen now slides back. You do not want to trade the queens. The queens, they have to stay on the board. But you also got to be careful. This knight is so freaking powerful. It's not even freaking funny. Oh, good god. And now the queen jumps in with a deadly attack. Your only move is here. Or taking. He vouches to take. Oh, and he in his return is a mere matter of moments away from advancing to round 2. Knight d5 has been played. Pawn's got to push here, desperately looking to deflect the knight. Do not go here. For the love of God, you cannot go here. Oh, and now the pawn's going to push, and now the knight's going to block the pawn's promotion. Rook c1. Rook jumps down here. Rook d5 is on the board. Rook jumps all the way over here, looking to grab a pawn. I am still at a loss. I cannot believe I freaking missed when... Oh, my. And now Brutus, the pawn is pushing. Oh, good God. Oh, good heavens. Pawn is pushing. The rook is going to take. And now the rook is going to come in here. And now, Brutus looks like he is a mere matter of seconds away from being completely and utterly dead to rights. God, he didn't even use any time in this game. It appears that we're going to have to nerf he tenfold in the next game. Bro is too good. Oh, sneaky little pawn. What do you even do here? He's still only up 2 points of material right now. This game is not completely over just yet. We have seen crazier cinema happen. King slides down here, though. The rook's going to jump up here. I imagine the rook is now going to take. And then you start pushing the pawn here, maybe. Ooh, brings the knight over here. Okay. He takes his first think of the game. 4 seconds. Truly exquisite play from he. Let the name be known. He. North Korean general. Well on his way to glory. Pawn's gonna push here. Rook's gonna go ahead and take. Brutus takes right back. And now the king's jumping forward. And this is a pretty easy cleanup on aisle 9 for Mr. He. I should say aisle 1. Aisle A5 to be exact. Oh, and this pawn is just begging. Absolutely begging and pleading. Please don't eat me, Mr. Knight, please. But the knight is not going to take any plea deals. Wait a second. Can the... Oh my word, wait. Wait, the king has infiltrated. Wait! Oh my God. Has he blundered something here? Knight c4 is on the board. King's gonna go ahead and take the pawn. Pawn's gonna push. Oh my God, he caught sleeping at the wheel. Oh my God. And now Brutus is in the red. Pawn pushes forward here. They're getting the king's push in here. Pawns are gonna continue to push here for Brutus. And he doing an exquisite job getting the king into the game. Oh, now it is done. It is done. He has done it. There's nothing stopping the pawn's magical journey to glory now. I think you actually just sack here. Bring the king. Ooh, yeah, or yeah. Going there is fine too. And now you just bring the knight here. Ooh, you can't even bring the knight there. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, Brutus is gonna get a queen on the board. Oh God. What the friggity frick? Brutus has a queen! Check. But wait. Does he have a tactic here to get the queen off the board? Check is granted. If his queen falls off the board, it's gonna be a draw. Check is given. Oh my. Oh my, what do you do here now? What exactly is the procedure to complete this game? Oh my. Has he blundered the game? Oh, this is insane. Move 66, 67, king h7. And now you can block with the queen. Oh God. What has he done? He had it all. Check again. What on planet just witnessed here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I think that actually loses the game, though. I think that loses the game. Check. King jumps down. Check again. Check. Oh, and the king can't go here. It'll be a fork. Oh, that's not a fork. Ah! Check. Brutus fighting with every last fiber of his being. 10 seconds. Check. King slides up. I cannot believe Brutus has done it. It brought this game back. Oh, he is definitely. Oh my word. He is so mad right now. I can smell it, bro. He is pissed. Oh, good God. Block with the knight. Nice. He cannot come up here with check. Oh my God, wait, is he out of checks? He is here. No, he doesn't. The knight's blocker. Oh my God, wait, he. Out of nowhere. Now white is out of checks. The queen is going to be forced to move. Check is given. Oh no. Oh no. And the queens are going to fall off the board. And ladies and gentlemen, against all odds, Brutus has drawn this game and taken us to a 2-minute board tiebreaker with no bonus time. Holy shark! What a game! Oh, and good God, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And against all odds, somehow, someway, Brutus has forced a draw. And we are in a 2-minute board tiebreaker game. The winner of this game is going to move on to round 2. We have to decide a winner. One person is going to be crushed. One person is going to remain in glory, as he will be required to wait 20 seconds. And now the game is going to begin, as the pawn is going to push. And now we have another Sicilian on the board, a very similar structure from the previous game. Both players are very solid Sicilian players. Oh my good Lord. Queen jumps down here to A5. Bishop now jumps up here. The knight slides over here to the C6 square. Black and white are probably going to castle here very shortly. Very similar structure here for these two players, as Brutus has very nearly squandered all of his time advantage. Note, ladies and gentlemen, you do not get any bonus time in this format. It is do or die. There is no time to breathe, no time to blink. You must play moves, and you must play moves with pace, or else it will be your torrential downfall. Queen now slides back to A5. Castles! Castles for black. Bishop now jumps in here. This is like basically the exact same game, except the queen now comes over here for he. Just spamming Sicilian left and right. Oh no. And now Brutus is frozen. He's officially lost all of his time advantage. Oh. But does he have a master plan cooking here, as now he is ticking below 1 minute on his clock? Pawn's going to take back. The knight is going to take here. And the queen's going to take back here, and he is going to be up 1 point of material. But now the rook is going to come in here, creating a deadly attack coming in here. Oh, but he is blundered a pawn. And ladies and gentlemen, it is even Steven once again. Oh, my God. Queen now jumps over here to C5. Brutus is calculating. What is he cooking? Rook jumps down. Bishop now jumps in here for he. Trying to continue to put pressure on Brutus's clock. Oh, and now there's a deadly discovered attack that could be looming. He spots it, brings the queen back here. Now the pawn's going to push here for Brutus. Brutus is honestly just trying to play moves with pace at this point. What do you do now? Queen now jumps over here, getting out from under the pin. He is on the clock. 54 seconds are now ticking. Tick-tock, says the clock. Now the knight jumps over here. Knight's going to take. Bishop takes back. And now Brutus with 30 seconds on his clock. Now the rook slides over here. Bishop is going to slide back here. Queen check is granted. Oh, this is very scary for Mr. He here, as Brutus is now 24 seconds on his clock. Rook comes over here attacking the queen. Does the queen slide up here? Yes, it does. I honestly wonder if you should just literally... Oh, queen now slides back here. Yeah, the queen has been blundered. Oh, queen takes on D4. The pawn is going to push. The pawn is going to take here, I imagine. Rook takes back. No, 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 no. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Oh my. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like he is going to escape with his life, barring some kind of crazy circusry from Mr. Brutus. Ooh, and that's going to blunder with check. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not quite check. But Brutus with 1 second on his clock. Check is granted. King slides up here. And now, with 0.3 seconds on his clock on move 35, in this position, ladies and gentlemen, Brutus is going to resign. And after a very valiant effort from Mr. Brutus, ladies and gentlemen, in his return, he will be our first participant in round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament between you and he. And ladies and gentlemen, you, a very decorated veteran in our Full Strive Chess Tournaments, will be playing with the white pieces in this game, as he, the favorite in this game, will be playing with the black pieces, as he is representing the North Korean flag, and you is representing the Indian flag. Now, you all are probably wondering, why exactly is he stalling? The reason being is because we require all ELO gaps in each game, so we require the higher ELO player to grant a specific amount of time odds, so the game is as even as possible for both parties involved. So in this case, we are forcing he to wait until there is 1 minute and 45 seconds on his clock before he can start playing the game. Now, he may have to play a move because chess.com is going to auto-abort him, which will be fine. But before he can start playing the game, he has to wait until there's 1:45 on his clock. US suffered so many heartbreaks. I've said that so many, every single game I feel like I've said that. But this time he's looking to turn it all around and finally claim the golden. But he's going to have to go through his toughest opposition yet, as he is not one to back down. And now as the clock finally ticks down to 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. The knight is going to push in here, and now the pawn's going to push here. The pawn's going to immediately take, the knight's going to take right back, and now you can probably move the knight over here, and you can probably even take here in a second. The bishop's going to fianchetto here, and then eventually these pawns are all going to start pushing here. It's going to get very, very spooky and very, very tricky very fast. But you, frozen in his chair, wondering what exactly he is to play. You can develop the knight here. Ooh, brings the bishop up here. Quite fascinating. Push the pawn. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if you want to take. I don't know if you want to take. See, this gets tricky, though, because... Oh, God. Oh, good heavens. A piece has been blundered already for you. Because after takes, there are no checks. Oh, good heavens. Oh my God, you is down bad. As Mongo has entered the chat. Oh my. Knight takes on d4. And you just completely and utterly frozen and beside himself. As the knight is now going to jump back here. White is going to castle, and honestly, the bishop could easily take here at any second too and double White's pawn structure. Somehow, some way, I imagine he who represents North Korea will probably fumble this bag. Like, let's be so for real, guys. There's no way he is actually going to win this game. Like, he's definitely a pretty mid player. He definitely, like, he's just mid all across the board. It's not even close, dog. Also, this pawn is hanging right now. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, wait, I think you can actually do this. Wait a second, let me calculate. If here, takes, and then takes, and then takes, and then takes, and then the queen is sniping! Oh, quite a fantabulous calculation, I must say, as the knight is not going to take here, and he's also going to trade the queens here, I imagine. Yes, he will. Taking no chances here. He enjoying a well-earned 3-point, actually it wasn't well earned, who am I kidding, a very lucky 3-point material advantage in this game. Oh, and now the knight is going to jump in here. Bishop now jumps in here. Knight is under attack. What is you to do here? He has no idea how it has come to this. Oh my God, it was like I think it was move 7? Yeah, it was move 7 where it just all started to go completely wrong. Knight now jumps down here. Rook slides over here to b8. Now the pawn's going to push forward here. A pawn is going to also push to h5. he is going to be just a mere matter of seconds away from finally being back after ducking the full stripe chess tournaments for so many decades, as now b5 is going to be pushed on the board. Chat, what are we to make of this? It is just unfathomable. Pawn has pushed here now, though, to b5. Does you take here? As this music is really making me anxious. It is all in your hands. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. I don't really know what relevance that has to the position, but we're just going to go with it. Anyways, bishop takes back. Now the bishop is going to slide down here to b7. And now the rook is going to come in here. Oh. He is thinking, calculating. Ooh, comes back here with a knight. Be careful though, you might blunder the bishop. Don't blunder the bishop, that would be very bad. Oh Lord. I wonder if there's some kind of trick here you could calculate, but he doesn't really have much time to think. He has to start playing. He has to keep playing the game. There's no time to think. Literally no time to think. You have to just start playing moves. Now the bishop comes down here. Oh my god, and now you, below 40 seconds on his clock, brings the rook over here. Oh. Truly a sensational performance. No ifs, ands, or buts. Appears to be well on his way to the full strive chess championship. As the pawn's going to take here. Rook will probably take right back. But now this pawn is going to crumble as the bishop is going to come in here. Oh my god, the rook is playing. Oh my god, I think I just got Tourette's. Oh god, that was awful. Poor you. Justice for you. Oh, and it's just. Oh my god, it is just an absolute massacre on aisle 35. Knight check. And he dancing with the knight. The knight is going on a little bit of a boogie adventure. Boogie, says the knight. This is a free pawn. And now when the king comes over here, you just bring the bishop back. No, it doesn't even go there. Ooh, and now the knight's going to come back here. And he well on his way. And he appears under the knight. But, like, there's no stopping 12 pawns. There's 12 pawns here. I know it looks like there's only 4, but there's actually 12 here, guys. Trust me. Source, trust me, bro. King G2 is on the board. Move 49. You fighting until the bitter end. You gotta respect it from this very tough individual. That was tricky. That was a nice little sequence. The 2 pawns covered over here and here, so the king couldn't get in the middle. And now with the queen on the board, this pawn is probably going to promote here now. No, it's not. The queen comes all the way over here. I don't know what the frick Mr. He is thinking. Oh no, he's making the box. The box. Oh, he's got the box. Oh, it's the box. Make the box more. Oh. The box has shrunk all the way down, and now the king is coming. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 65, he will deliver the fatal blow to you, ending his full stride chess tournament run. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be he who will be back in the full strive chess championship. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the championship match of the full strive chess tournament between he and Supra. He representing the North Korean flag, playing with the black pieces, and Supra representing the Indian flag, playing with the white pieces in this game. And we are requiring he to wait until there are 2 minutes and 30 seconds on his clock. This is because there is a big rating gap between his blitz and rapid. We require higher elo players to do this so that both players have the best opportunity to win this game. And now, as the time ticks down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to begin this game, and he is going to respond with knight to c6. Now the pawn's going to push forward here. Both players playing an absolute symmetrical position. Oh, good God. Supra is literally just mimicking but he says enough of this, pushing the pawn forward here after Super developed the knight here. Oh, and now e3 is on the board. Move 6. What are we in for here? And now the pawn pushes forward here with pace. Super wasting no time taking the pawn here. Supra has won 3 full stripe chess tournaments. If I'm not mistaken, he'll be looking for his 4th in this game. But he, a very tough competitor, also has won 1 single full stripe chess tournament game, and he will be looking for his 2nd ever, claiming the next most prestigious role in the entire Discord server. But as black now castles here, Super now brings the bishop in here. I always preach against bringing the bishop up here whenever there's a fianchetto pawn, because A, the pawn or the bishop is going to be potentially trapped in some cases. Obviously, black probably wouldn't do this because then it would just like kind of overextend your structure a little bit. But something to note as we progress here. Black does move the knight over here though, and somehow, some way, he has gotten all of his time back once again. And now the rook is going to slide over here. The bishop is under attack. Fire and rain are upon this bishop. What exactly? The reason being is because takes, and then takes. Oh, but Super finds the right move here just in the nick of time. This is a very even-Steven game right now, ladies and gentlemen. The only main thing is the time right now. If I had to assume, I would say this position is literally even applesauce. I don't really know what applesauce has to do with this. I think I have autism. Rook comes over to c1. Queen now comes in here to the b6 square. This pawn's under attack. This pawn is free for the taking. Also, this pawn is too. Oh, good heavens! Did you bring the queen forward? Oh my god, he brings the knight over. Queen's under attack. Very tricky move here. Do you bring the bishop down here now? That's an even trickier move because the queen's covering the knight. Rook comes over here. Wait, is there a nasty trick here? Is bro cooking? Rook c5 is on the board here, move 16. The pressure continues to build. Queen d8. Super's now below 2 minutes on his clock. He enjoying a big time advantage right now. This pawn might be hanging right now. There's like 30 pieces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. So it would the pawn is still covered. Gosh, that's such a tough calculation there. Queen now slides up here to b3 here for Mr. Supra, and now he trying to formulate a plot, vouches to bring the rook over here to b8. Supra responding with a rook move of his own, coming over to the b5 square. Do you push? Oh, and that appears to have blundered quite a bit. After takes, Super will be able to get this pawn back here, though. We're gonna see takes right back. Oh my gosh, there's just such, this is insane. This pawn is hanging right now for it looks like he's in the lead right now. But unless my calculations are quite unoperational, I think that's free pawn. Yes, Super goes ahead and vouches to take it. Somehow, someway, this is going to be a blunder, though, if I had to assume. Now the rook's going to take right back, and then the queen is going to take here. Nicely executed. Perhaps, oh my god, wait, is this a trick? Wait, is this a trick? Attacking this and this? What do you play here? Okay, he doesn't find it, though. He brings the queen over here. I feel like that might have been the best move there if I had to assume. But who knows? Full stripe is literally blind, so who cares? Anyways, queen does slide over here to the c8 square. Does Super vouch to take, or does he vouch to move the queen somewhere else? Move the queen to safety. Do you get these little girls off the screen? What do you do? He vouches to take here. The rook's going to take right back here with no ifs, ands, or buts. Especially no buts. Supra, pausing for a second, pushes the pawn, and now the rook is coming in here. Oh no. Super looks like he's doing just fine, but it is so incredibly dicey. I wonder if you could take here. What the frick? And Super has blundered the rook. King 10. Oh, and he plays the bishop too. He will not be denied. He will not be denied. A masterclass on all fronts. He should start teaching a gooning class, or no, sorry, the freaking class on how to play chess. I don't know why I just said that. Oh god, and truly sensational from he as Super desperately looking for any opportunity to try and salvage the position, but it is going to be no avail. As now, like, TBH, I think you can actually probably just move the king in here from being so for real, bro. King comes over. Oh my god, now the pawn's pushing. Ooh. And what's even crazier, ooh, knight comes in. Bring bishop over here, maybe? Or over there, that works too. Ooh, and stop the king from going here. Ooh, tricky stuff here from he. But in his return, he, one of our most popular Discord members, looks like he is going to be well on his way to the championship that has eluded him due to him ducking the chess tournaments. Knight now comes over here to d5, and the pawn is going to push in on this next move. Oh, I take it back. There's going to be one more move. There's going to be, oh no, there's probably going to be a couple more moves. How much do I bet he's going to like wait till like move 6, 7? How much do I bet, bro? How much do I bet? Ooh, and now the knight's going to have to move. Ooh, and now it's going to be checkmate on the next move. Oh my god, this is really bad. Ooh, takes. TBH? Probably move the rook back. And then just promote. Or, yeah, you can just promote. I mean, anything's winning, to be so for real. Queen E1's on the board. H5 after... okay, now they're just pre-moving. Move 46, ladies and gentlemen. Truly a spectacle to be had. He. The man, the myth, the legend. The legend of he is going to continue in this chess tournament. Pawn now pushes. Oh god, and now the queen's going to come up here. And now the king is just going to go on a little toot-toots over here. Come down here, and then here. And then, ladies and gentlemen, on move 55, we have crowned our champion, and his name is he from North Korea. He will not be denied. The king, even with the time odds, has claimed glory, defeating every opponent in his path on his way to the biggest crown in all of chess. Congratulations, you are our champion, and everybody be sure to tell Supra GG's in the chat. Alrighty guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out this playlist. This playlist has a lot of other awesome, cool, fun videos that I think you're going to really enjoy. Our channel is all about promoting the game of chess that has drastically and forever changed my life, and my ultimate goal is to provide you with the best content possible on the internet to further and advance your interest and skill level in the game of chess. So be sure to check out that playlist. And also guys, if you enjoyed watching this tournament clip video, I don't know exactly what I'm going to post, but it's going to be something. Please be sure to leave a like and comment and tell me what kind of video series you want to see out of me next. And if you guys want to play in a tournament just like this, all you got to do is join our Discord server. The link is in the description down below. Click that, hop in, boom, all the info is there. Feel free to ask any moderators or Force Drive himself info on how to play. And guys, I'm going to end you all the exact same way I end every single video. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, and great rest of your day.